Namaste. Glad you could make it. I'm Robert Flores. It's Indianapolis battling Chicago. You jumped into ranked seasons. Bold. Before we begin, let's shine a spotlight on a few key players in this matchup. This mode makes me anxious, I'm not going to lie. First pitch is right around the corner. Steve Carlton starting this ranked season matchup. That arsenal can feel overwhelming at times, but you've been known to slay some giants in your day. Sean Figgins, poised and ready, and we're set for launch.
Sean Figgins.
There's the first pitch of the game, and here we go from Coors Field. Gets under the changeup. Crow Armstrong, legs churning. Squeezes it, now one away. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. That one's on the house. Line drive. And it's caught for the out. Ketel Marte ready to test his timing for the first time today. Puts the slider in play. Crow Armstrong not holding back and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bobby Witt Jr. ready to go. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Swanson. One gone now. PCA now. Both of his parents are actors. His mom starred in Little Big League and Heroes. Got him in a blender. Crow Armstrong ready. Strike 3. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tight. Now we see Anthony Santander. Throwing some cream cheese up in the zone. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Fastball. Strike 3. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Josh Bell ready to roll. And there's a foul. Swings and lifts one to right. Hard towards the line. Bell retired. Jorge Polanco with his first trip to the plate today. Witt. Slings to first in time. Here's Jose Ramirez. Fights it foul. Lifts the slider. Crow Armstrong on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 3. Don't go anywhere. Braden Montgomery is the leadoff hitter this inning. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Polanco tosses to first, and one gone. Nice stop on the dive. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out. A first-round pick from 2013 at the plate, Aaron Judge. Fouls it off. On the ground to third. Down the line, and it's foul. Judge raises the gavel. Fouls it with 2 strikes. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Zips a fastball, but off target. Off the plate, that's a ball. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 6 up. Dansby Swanson ready to start this inning. Spin on that one. Foul ball. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Swung on and lifted to center. Crow Armstrong settling under it, brings it in. Leadoff hitter retired in the third. Jorge Posada prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Can't get it on the dive, base hit. You did the heavy lifting with a great swing. The hit was just a cherry on top. A player from the Live Series strolls to the plate, Junior Caminero. Remember, the Live Series showcases the 40-man roster for every team in Major League Baseball. We update their attributes throughout the year. That ball is smoked on a perfect swing, and I don't think it's going to say goodbye before leaving this party. He was ready for the off-speed in that spot. Sean Figgins comes to the plate following a home run from a Live Series card. In the air to center. Crow Armstrong standing under it. Brings it in, and now 2 away. Willie Castro strolls to the dish, hitless in his first trip to the plate. That's the fastball. That pitch has been his usual opener. Hard hit down the line and left. Montgomery chasing hard, and that drops foul. Willing, and able. Fastball, strike 3, inning over. Ian Happ leads things off and down by 2. Swung on and lifted to left. Ramirez on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Cole Carey steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Now a chance for Nasim Nunez. Puts the heater in play. Marte right there for it. Hauls it in to end the inning. 9 up. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Steve Carlton takes the mound here in the 4th. Ketel Marte in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Started to swing, and they rule it a ball. The 1-1. Fastball in the air. Judge glamping under it. Takes it in for the out. Josh Bell freshly dealt to the plate.
The designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Into center field, that falls for a hit. Hits like that are just second nature for you out there.
Now batting for Indianapolis,
Jorge Polanco at the dish with a runner on first. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Goes back to the curve. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to Bobby Witt Jr. It finds its way through for a hit. Polished and precise. just like a red timer. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. Foul ball. Ramirez gets a piece of it. All-Star with 2 runners on. This is smacked left field line. And that's a foul ball. Not
Off
biting.
the plate, ball 1.
In the air, out to right. Judge gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in. And there's 2 down. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Dansby Swanson, the next card off the deck, looking back at his first at bat. That's right, he flew out to center field. Attacks the heater. Montgomery burning up the turf. At the wall, and it's out of play. Goes with the slider. Relying on that pitch more than any other. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. That does it for the top half of the 4th. We'll be back before you can say ranked season. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Bobby Witt Jr. hits leadoff this inning. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dive, but it falls, and this could be trouble. And here in the 4th, they get their first hit. Pete Crow Armstrong ready to swing it with a runner on second. He struck out swinging first time up. In the air to left. Ramirez parked under it. Witt tags up. Tag out at third, and that's a double play. Anthony Santander up now with the bases empty thanks to some defensive teamwork. That's a foul ball. Spoils it. Lifted in the air to center. Marte camps under it. Makes the catch. That's the 3rd out. We head to the 5th. Don't go away. Jorge Posada leads off, leading by 2. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now that's smacked to right center. A base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over. Sean Figgins in the box with a runner on first. Skips up some dust. The 0-1. Not touching the cookies, are we? Swung on and lifted to right. And just foul. All-Star with a runner at first. In the air, headed to left center. Figgins flies out. Willie Castro steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. I knew you were saving that magic. Way to get that hit. Marte in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Hits it right back to the pitcher. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. Braden Montgomery hits leadoff this frame. Gets him to chase. Energy drink stuff. Swings and blasts one to right center. Marte on the move. Puts it away for the out. Nick Kurtz digs in. Grounded out to second his first time out. Puts it on the ground to first. And it's just foul. That was close. Here comes the 0-1. Fast and furious. Strike three and strikeout number 3. Digging in, Aaron Judge. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. That ends the frame. We've played 5. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Steve Carlton back on the mound, and something we haven't seen out of him today is walks. He hasn't been giving away free bases in this one. We'll see if that continues here in the 6th. The 0-1. Sends it foul. Runs the count to 1-2.
Nope, foul ball.
This one smacked out to left center. It's into the gap. Bell headed for second. That holds the runner at second, not looking to test that arm in center. That's probably the right call. In the box, Jorge Polanco. Smash down the left field line. And that will drop foul. And the 0-1. Swings early and fouls it. Stay patient. Destroyed, annihilated, pulverized. What other adjectives can we come up with for this red diamond? Wait, are those adjectives? So now that makes it a 4-run game. Jose Ramirez up now with nobody on, thanks to the blast from the Topps Now Series card. Swung on, hit hard to center. The ball is DOA in PCA's glove. Dansby Swanson has never looked better. A supercharged player at the plate now. 0-1 to start. In the air, headed to right. Kurtz sets underneath it. Squeezes it, 2 gone. Jorge Posada is the next to hit. And that ground ball goes foul. The 0-2. Keeps the plate appearance going. Keeps it going. Two-strike splitter fouled away. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Ian Happ leads things off and down by 4. Hit hard to second. Polanco tosses to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Cole Carey fouls away the first offering. In the air to left center. Ramirez making his way towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And 2 gone. Nasim Nunez is now at the plate. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. A member of the Cover Athletes series is up. Bobby Witt Jr. gets a piece. Runner breaks late, trying to test Posada's arm. And puts one on the ground, foul. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Swings and sent out a rocket. Still flying. Makes the grab. Nice play. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Junior Caminera leading things off with a 4-run cushion. Adrian Morejon, the new arm in this ranked season matchup. Caminera tried to check his swing there, but it went around. Swung on and hit hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard to start the 7th. You're seeing beach balls with this card. Sean Figgins at the dish with a runner on first. 3 flyouts already, and he's 0 for 3. Gets the bat to the slider. Into center field, that falls for a hit. And the lead runner stops at second, and the first batters of the inning have reached base. Willie Castro up next to the dish. Ground ball to short. To second for 1.
Yeah,
to first in time. Double play. Nicely done. Ketel Marte up now with a runner at third with 2 outs. He's 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Witt camping under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We've hit this. Pete Crow Armstrong gets us going in this frame. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Here's the pitch. Hit hard, and that gets through. That is frustrating. You had him right where you wanted him.
Up next for the bomb.
Santander up now to follow the leadoff hit from Pete Crow Armstrong. Runner on the move.
Yeah.
Safe. And he easily steals the bag. The 0-1. The heater misses for a ball. This one is long. Did you hear the crack of the bat? Our sound team rocks. This ball is gone. A perfect home run. Braden Montgomery digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Put that one in the toaster. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. The righty sets, kicks, fires. In the air, headed to left. Ramirez makes his way to it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Got him, swinging it goes. The count is 0-2. Swings and lifts one to center. Marte moves under it. Brings it in, and 2 away. Here's Aaron Judge. Misses with the first pitch. Bryce Harper strolls to the plate as they go with a new bat off the bench in this spot. 1-0 on the way. Harper fouls it away. Here comes a 1-2. Fastball, strike 3, inning over. Welcome back to Coors Field. Josh Bell leads off the top of the 8th. Smacks one deep. Still up there. Makes the grab by the wall. swung on and makes strong contact. It's a hit. They get a base runner here in the 8th. Jose Ramirez strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Hits it on the sweet spot. This one is trouble. Polanco headed for the plate. Relay, throw home. In there, he scores.
No, he beat it.
Now that is for
Dansby Swanson comes to the plate following the RBI double. Touches the cutter. Foul ball. And there's a hit. You're looking really comfortable with that swing now. Just like I said. Jorge Posada at the dish with runners at the corner. Ramirez tags for home. Now a relay to the plate. He beats it. Save. Caminero can't hold up, and that's a strike. Stays with the sinker, fouls it away. Hit on the ground to third. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. In safely at second. The second time they've produced a double so far this inning.
right fielder, Sean.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Sean Figgins. Base hit. 1 run is in. Red Diamonds make difficult things look easy. Willie Castro next to hit after the RBI single. 1 for 4 with a double. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. And that goes foul. And the pitch. Puts it on the ground to the left side. On the run, throw to first. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Ian Happ leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Stretches out and hauls it in. On the ground to first. Castro collects it. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Here's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. Hit on the ground to second. Polanco. That's the inning. We go to Ketel Marte leading things off, up by 5. A rough day at the plate, but it's the Cards' fault, I promise. And a foul ball. That's drilled, and it sounded like it hit the sweet spot. It was. It's out of here. Not fooled in the slightest. That makes it a 6-run game late in this one. Josh Bell comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Clubs one deep. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Jorge Polanco comes to the plate here in the 9th. Swing and a pop-up. Happ under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Jose Ramirez parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. It finds its way through for a hit. I love Red Diamonds. Dansby Swanson in the box with a runner on first. Swing and a ball popped up. This one a mile high. Makes the grab for the second out. Jorge Posada ready to hit. A base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Over to third, but the throw is offline. Junior Caminera at the plate now, and that's strike one. No balls and 2 strikes. Two strike sinker fouled away. Fork ball, strike 3. And welcome back. Last swings coming up here in this spot. It's been a fun one. You've got this all but wrapped up. So, I guess it's time to hold on to your butts. Swings and lifts one to right center. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now, Pete Crow Armstrong. Misses the zone with the first pitch. PCA waits. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. Next is the designated hitter, Anthony Santander. First pitch, and the runner goes. And we don't see a throw. He's in there with a stolen base. Checking out the score, and yeah, it's not close. Fights it off. Runner goes again. Ball in the dirt, and he gets away. Got him. Just barely. 2 away on the strikeout. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Braden Montgomery in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Count runs to 1-1. Stays with the cutter and sends it back. Slider misses for a ball. Hammers one deep. It may go. Gone. A ranked season's home run. And now they trail by 5 here in the stadium. Buxton swings through it for strike 1. Might want to offer him a map. 1 pitch away from a ranked season win. Won't go away. And we'll do it again. Attacks the cutter. Caminera drifts under it. The final out is made, and they do something that is not easy to do. Win a game in ranked season. I applaud you. Well done. I make this mode look a lot harder than you just did.
Así como tú, merecen pecados como yo. Ay, si tú quieres, solo da la luz. Tú sabes que no va a decir que no. Ay, tienes la media, tú sí tienes una. Que a mí me encanta, me enloquece. Como la primera vista, cuando bailabas así. Por el cuellito. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Y a veces. costeño coleto. En una baldosa, pa' hablarte claro. Sabes que tú eres puro veneno. Ay, tienes la magia, tú sí tienes una. A mí me encanta, me enloquece. Fue amor a primera vista cuando bailabas así. Por el cuellito. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Y a veces. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. La plena. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Obi on the Rasta drums. Yo tono, W sound. Ah, yeah.
Konnichiwa. Thanks for being here. I'm Robert Flores. 2v2 co-op baseball on MLB The Show. Dynamic duo time. It's the All-Stars taking on the Barnstormers. Your squad is together. Hashtag squad goals. We're seconds away from first pitch. Corey Kluber gearing up as the starting pitcher. Up against someone who thrives under pressure. It's a tough matchup, but the type you can absolutely win. Sean Figgins in the box, and we're about to kick things off.
Fielder, number 9, Sean Figgins.
Check swing, did he go? And they rule it no swing. Here comes the 1-0. In the air, headed to left. Headley waiting on it. Squeezes it. That's out number 1. This isn't just any card up next. It's a red diamond. Look at it. See how pretty it is? Swung on and lifted to center. Tatis drifting under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 gone here. Now we see Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Now there's a bullet down the line, but foul. Here comes a pitch. Into the basement for a ball. In the air to center. Tatis emptying the tank. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Kluber doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Misses the zone with a slider. That's a cutter for a ball. In there. And the pitch. That's a ball.
That's a ball.
Went with the changeup. And we'll do it again. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Wow.
3.
You just made one of the best hitters on the planet look human.
Shortstop.
Corey Seager looking to get off to a good start in this one. That won't hurt the ego, huh? That's a foul ball. That's in the dirt. Hit hard to short. Zips it across. And 2 away. Lance Berkman now at the plate.
First baseman, Lance Berkman.
Berkman handles it. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. So we head to the second. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Braden Montgomery ready to go.
Right fielder, Braden Montgomery.
Tries to get a fastball off the plate, but can't connect. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. And now 1 away. Jorge Polanco steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Still flying. It bounces off the wall. And into second with a 1-out double. Ketel Marte, the next card off the deck. A chance to grab the lead with a hit. Not your pitch. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. Polanco leads off second with 1 gone.
Oh, that's
no,
out.
thank you. That misses, and Kluber gives up the walk. Nasim Nunez bats here in the second. All-Stars with 2 runners on. In the dirt, but kept close. No movement on the bases. The 1-1. Misses down.
2.
Hauls it in for the out. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Next to the plate, Lance Berkman. Late with the swing there. No thanks. Headley parked under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. The Barnstormer wrap up the inning without allowing any runs. Rafael Devers hits leadoff this frame.
Hitter, Rafael Devers.
Misses with the slider. Able to foul away 103. Here's the 1-1. Curve connects. Marte right there for it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. Not so fast, my friend. Picks up a strike with the slider. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Ted Williams at the dish. He was inducted into the Hall of Fame after appearing on 93% of ballots in his first year of eligibility. The pitch to Williams. Hit hard, and that gets through. And they get their first hit of the game here in the second.
Batting 7.
Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. Pulled the rug out from under him. Wow, that was nasty. Keeps the plate appearance going. Throws one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the inning. We head to the third. More to come in the world of DD after this. Ted Simmons is the leadoff hitter this inning. Fastball good for a strike. Just looking for a strike. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. Paredes fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Sean Figgins shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Puts the slurve in play. Tatis calling for it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Willie Castro steps up as a parallel 4 card. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. Lifts the cutter. Tatis standing under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Isaac Paredes leads us off. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the Spotlight Series. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Swing and a miss. He was late. Lined into right. And that's a base hit. Tough pill to swallow after jumping ahead in the count.
Batting 9th, left fielder.
Chase Headley strolls to the plate in this co-op matchup. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. Takes the lead at first, nobody out. And fouled away. On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Fernando Tatis Jr. thought he would have someone on base here. Instead, they're empty with 2 away. Swings, it's a ground ball to third, and it's just foul. That was close. The 0-1. Makes the catch, inning over. 3 up and 3 down. Jose Ramirez, the first to hit this inning. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Hit on the ground to Seager. Ramirez retired at first.
Up next for the All-Stars, right fielder Braden Montgomery.
Montgomery stands in here, takes ball one low. Fly ball left center field. Headley camps under it. Brings it in. Jorge Polanco freshly dealt to the plate. Goes with the sinker. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. Rejected that offer. Base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Ketel Marte at the dish with a runner on first. Runner takes off with a great jump. And there's a hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's the designated hitter, Nasim Nunez. A chance to draw first blood here. And it's in. Base hit. That was nice. You know what you're doing with this card. Lance Berkman comes to bat with all the bags occupied.
Now pitching.
Aaron Ashby, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. And he steps right into a bases-loaded jam. Tatis on the move. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Ashby wraps it up without allowing any runs. Corey Seager up next to the dish. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Goes with the curveball, but misses. Made him look a little foolish there. Off speed, but not off target. That's a strike. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the fourth. Berkman up now to follow the leadoff hit from Seager. Skips up some dust. No advance, and that's ball one. 1-0 on the way. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. That's ripped to right down the line, but that's a foul ball. Berkman ready. Delivers a curveball, but it misses the plate. Swung on and lifted to left. Figgins towards the line. Hauls it in after a long run. Rafael Devers comes to bat here in the fourth. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Starts with the ball. Goes back to the changeup. Devers fights it off. Misses the plate with a curveball. Rafi unloads on one. A no-doubter. Devers bombs one out of here. Now this is a great card to have in your Diamond Dynasty lineup. Posada strolls to the plate with a lead thanks to Rafael Devers. Here's the 0-1. Zips a fastball, but off target. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Out of the zone for a ball. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Zips it to first. Safe.
He's good.
Ted Williams in the box with a runner on first. Stays with it. Foul. That was Phil. Three pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. Francisco Lindor is the batter now. 100 miles per hour and foul. That's a ball.
That's off the plate.
You confused him there. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. Ripped on the ground to second. Polanco tosses to first. Inning over. They played 2 runs. Ted Simmons leads off with his team playing from behind. 0 for 1. Grounded out in his first at bat. But that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure.
Oh, that's it.
Not a chance. Touches the corner and a hundo. 1 ball and 2 strikes, the count. Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Lindor on to first. And the leadoff hitter set down in their half of the 5th. Sean Figgins strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. And fouled away. The 0-2. Swing and a drive. Running to the alley. This one looks like trouble. Now he turns and heads for second. That was a great piece of hitting on your part. But I still want a little credit for having faith. Willie Castro steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Runner breaks late. Trying to test Posada's arm. Tag save. Stolen base. 1-1 now. Takes the lead at third with 1 away. Goes back to the sinker.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Now at the plate. Jose Ramirez.
Jonathan Broxton.
Slow roller to short. Seager handles on the run. Throw to first. In there. He's safe. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
No. Inside.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. 1-0. The pitch. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And foul ball. A little out front. He swings through it. The pitch gets away from Posada. Throw to third. And just like that, the tying run moves up a base. All-Stars with a runner in scoring position. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. It falls. Sights set on second. The lead was short-lived for the home team. This game is tied. Battled back and found a hole. It wasn't easy, but you managed to get it done. Jorge Polanco comes to the plate following the game-tying double. Williams sets underneath it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Top half of the 5th is complete. Back here in a tie game. Isaac Paredes at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Cash. The pitch. Fouls it. We'll do it again. Misses the zone. No need to look. He went. Victory is yours. Chase Headley shuffles into the box. Stays with it, but foul. Diving attempt, but gets away. To first. Safe.
He's safe.
The misplay cost them the out.
Up next for the Barnstormers.
Here's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Went with
No
the change,
touchdown.
but misses. That's in the dirt. Runner stays, and the count is now 2-0. To the attic for a strike. Makes it 2-2. Staying alive. Run it back. Goes back to the slider. Hauls it in for the out. Corey Seager comes to the plate here in the fifth.
Now pitching.
So it's the lefty out of the pen, Aaron Bummer. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Corey Seager in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Someone get him a compass. Cut on and misses. It's a strikeout. Ketel Marte peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. First pitch misses for a ball. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. In the air, out to left. Headley under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Nasim Nunez strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the standout series.
Nunez.
0-1 the count. Scuffing it up. Ground ball hit to Lindor. Throw to first. Nunez retired. Lance Berkman up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. Lindor collects it. Slings it to first. That's the inning. That wraps up the top of the 6th. We'll be right. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Lance Berkman digs in to face the veteran lefty Aaron Bummer all day. Check swing, no
That's
appeal.
inside.
Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him. Bummer gets the strikeout. Next to the plate here in the 6th, Rafael Devers. That could have gone worse. Into center field, that falls for a hit. Jorge Posada bats here in the 6th. First pitch misses.
In.
There's a line drive to left field. Gets down, base hit. Misplays it. Devers headed for third. And he'll pull into second safely.
Up next for
The batter now, Ted Williams.
right fielder, Ted Williams.
And there's a hit. Figgins fires it to the plate. Tag too late. He's in. Francisco Lindor batting now with the lead after the go-ahead run just scored in a big spot. Foul ball. No complaints here, Blue. Not finished yet. Refusing to go down. On the ground, right side, 4, 6,
Got him. That's an out.
3. It's a double
he's
play.
out.
And back here in a one-run game, Ted steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. So they turn to the lefty, Adrian Morejon. Simmons stands in now, looks at that one inside. 1-1 the count. Tatis settling under it. Hauls it in. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Sean Figgins. Fly ball to right center. Cutting into the gap. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Willie Castro in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Jose Ramirez at the dish with a runner on first. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second.
Inside, ball 1.
Safe, and that was not close. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. That's a strike. Perfect, perfect. Tatis on a dead run. And it's off the wall. The home team coughs up the lead in the very next frame. We're all square. And he'll make it into second base with 2 gone. Braden Montgomery at the dish now following the RBI triple. And a foul ball. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Now in a 2-strike hole. Delivers a ball.
Ball 2.
2-strike slider, fouled away. Cutter connects. Tatis waiting for it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The go-ahead run was 90 feet away. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. All square at 3 as we start another frame. Isaac Paredes at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Keeps it fair. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Chase Headley in the box with a runner on first. fouls it off. Unloads the fastball off the plate. Slider misses for a ball. Hit on the ground up the middle. Fantastic stop. Flips it for one.
He's out.
And that's all they get. Fernando Tatis Jr. digs in. Creamy.
Now pitching, Chase Petty.
Barnstormers, one out, one on. Lives to see another pitch. The tops now card sends him packing in a big spot. Digging in, Corey Seager. Fire. He steps off to reset. Seager ready. Seager fouls it. Stays in the fight. Slows it down with the change, but misses the plate. They say he went. Welcome back. We have a... one for you. This game is all tied up. Jorge Polanco leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. Oh, 0-1 to start. Check swing. No appeal. Gets wood on it. Hanging tough. Got him looking. Next up here in the 8th inning, Ketel Marte. Still in the air. The catch is made, and he was that close to giving his team the lead. Nasim Nunez comes up to bat in the 8th. You made contact against that velo? Wow, color me impressed. The wind and the pitch. Doesn't connect. He was late. That's down.
Down.
Goes back to the curb. Two-strike foul. Cutter is foul, and the at-bat stays alive. Swings and lifts one to right center. Tatis going all out. Makes the catch. That ends the inning. Here comes Lance Berkman leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. Splash. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Misses the zone with a changeup. We keep seeing the El Cambio. Still breathing. Runs the count full after starting 0-2. Swings and blasts one to right center. Montgomery, legs churning. And it's caught for the out. Rafael Devers shuffles to the plate.
Designated hitter, Rafael Devers. Now pitching.
Zach Britton, the new. He's into the game with the bases empty. Devers in the box as he takes ball one with one away here in the inning. Fights it off. Gets under the slider. Figgins turning on the Jets. Brings it in. Jorge Posada steps in. Yeah, not touching that one. Kicks and delivers. Changeup misses for a ball. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Lance Berkman leads off the top of the ninth.
Now pitching, Zach Britton.
Here comes the pitch to Lance. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Now a dive at short. Not in time.
No, he's in there.
Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on first. Ted Simmons steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Squeezes it, and that's the first out of the inning. Sean Figgins approaches the box as a parallel four card. Berkman stands at first with one out. Tatis with an easy look. Makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Willie Castro. Wise
Ball
choice.
back in.
Went
Ball,
with the
that's
slider, but misses. Gets a piece. Pumps a fastball across the zone. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. Base hit. Lead runner around second. And now they have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Up next for the All-Stars, third baseman,
Jose Ramirez. Ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Rob Dibble. It's up to him to keep this game tied. Ramirez tried to check his swing there, but it went around. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Big strikeout for the nasty boy. Ted Williams deals himself into the box. Swings and hits it hard. Good for a base hit. And they have a runner on now. Nasim Nunez comes in as the pinch runner. Grant Taylor takes over the mound here in the bottom of the ninth. First pitch, and the runner takes off. In there,
He's
safe.
safe.
And the go-ahead run moves into scoring position. All square in this one, and it's getting late. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Goes with a pitch out, but all for naught. Takes a lead at second with nobody out. Pitch out, but nothing doing. Another 2-2. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Barnstormers, runner at second. Gets a piece of the cutter to stay in it. Won't go away. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it's a foul ball. In the air, out to left center. Figgins settles under it. Makes the catch. One down. Isaac Paredes comes to the plate here in the ninth. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. Chase Headley up now with 2 runners on base. 1-0 the count. That was nasty. Swings and blasts one to right. Montgomery on the move. Nunez tags up. And they hold the winning run at third with 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. steps up with a winning run at third. Struggling at the plate today. Maybe it's just the card acting up. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Curveball off the plate. Misses the
3.
zone with the cutter. Ball 4.
No, that's a ball.
That's a
Take the
walk.
bait.
The line keeps moving here in the last inning. Corey Seager steps up with nowhere to put him. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate.
Nope, that's foul.
Seager waits. On a line towards center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. They leave the game-winning run on base. Braden Montgomery leads off the inning, looking to drive home Ramirez. Late with the swing there. That's off. Runs the count to 1-2. Another look at the heater. Dibble gets the important strikeout. Jorge Polanco is next to the plate. Swing and a miss. He was late. Ramirez, the runner at second with one away. Tried to hold up. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. The 1-2. Never a doubt. Spoils the 2-strike heater. Rob Dibble gets the swinging strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Ketel Marte.
Now pitching.
Cade Smith, the new arm here in extras. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Marte in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 2 strikes and no balls. Splitter is fouled to stay alive. Gets a piece of the sweeper with 2 strikes. Goes with the fastball, but misses. No appeal needed. Went around for the strikeout. Bonus baseball continues. No score. Lance Berkman gets us going in this frame. Looking to drive home Seager. The All-Stars go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Gregory Soto. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Berkman up to bat next and lays off for a ball. That's a ball. Went with the slider. And that's too high. You know what time it is. Inside, and that's ball 4. Misses with an important pitch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. On the ground to first. To second, that's 1. On to first, double play. Jorge Posada in the box with a runner at third. It's a trap. Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. The winning run was 9. Nasim Nunez ready to roll. A chance to drive in a run here with Ketel Marte in scoring position. And out in front. Not all pitches that wander are lost. That one bunted in the air. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the first baseman, Lance Berkman. I didn't much like it either. It's 2-0. Nunez drifts under it. Marte tagging up. Ignores the coach, headed for the plate. Head first slide, and he's safe at the plate. It's 3-3. Ted Simmons batting now with the lead, looking to add after the go-ahead run just scored here in extras. Absolutely cracks one, running out of room. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The All-Star score. Nasim Nunez gets the inning going with his team down a run.
Now pitching, Darren O'Day.
Throwing bubbles for strikes. Polanco tosses to first, and one away. Francisco Lindor comes to bat with a runner at third.
Second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Misses with the first pitch. That doesn't catch the zone. Ground ball to second. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base. Isaac Paredes at the dish with runners at the corners. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Oh, 2 the count now. Misses with the changeup.
That's inside.
Got him. That's out number 2. And now just one away from the win. 1 out to go at Blue River Stadium. Headley stands in now and watches strike 1. Slider misses the zone. Two one is the count.
2.
Yes. One strike away from a victory in co-op. Strike 3, and that's the ball game.
Jesus.
"37-year-old model."
I can't.